If you're as dumb as I was,
then you think training more is always better.
now you should always train to failure. All I fucking do is train to failure, baby. No days off. This is your muscle. It's a house. It looks pretty good because you hit that follow button like I told you to. Now think of every hard gym session as a storm. Now after your gym session, this is your muscle. The storm caused muscle damage. So now you need to rebuild your muscle, which takes time. And that's where rest days come into play. And here's 2 things that will determine how big and how fast you rebuild the muscle. Number 1 is protein. It's the primary building blocks of your muscle. Think of each block as the amount of resources you have to rebuild or add muscle. If you're low on protein, you don't have many bricks. You may just barely rebuild your house. Number 2 is calories, which is the energy needed to actually rebuild your muscle. It's the construction workers using the blocks or protein you have available. Without enough calories, the construction workers can't work efficiently. And if you don't have enough construction workers, it might take you longer. So you might actually need more rest before the muscle is rebuilt. Okay, now what happens if another storm comes before your muscle gets rebuilt? It never got a chance to grow back bigger and stronger. But if you actually gave it enough protein, calories, and time to rebuild, you would end up with a bigger and stronger muscle, a more fortified house ready for more weight or more reps, a bigger storm. If you don't give your muscle enough time or resources to recover, how do you expect to build a castle that suits a king or queen like yourself? And if you want to learn how to build a castle that'll weather any storm, hit that follow button.